As journalists flocked the streets in protests,
Good afternoon.
the Media Council retreated to a consultative meeting with Parliament's Energy and Information Committee with a view to introducing some amendments to the Kenya Information and Communications Amendment Bill that was widely viewed as draconian, as well as the Media Bill. And late afternoon, the Council, in a news conference, announced a breakthrough.
A consensus has been reached, and it has been reached in the following manner: that the KICA bill will only regulate infrastructural issues in connection with media, which include licensing, signal distribution, courier services, postal services, telecommunication services, among others, to regulate the same that will fall within the ambit of the KICA bill.
The provision imposing fines on individual journalists of 500,000 shillings and 20 million shillings for media enterprises accused of breaching the ethical code of conduct was a hotly contested matter. The Council successfully persuaded the Energy and Information Committee to reconsider it, and here is how it was agreed.
All issues to do with the ethical conduct of journalists and of media enterprises will be handled within the Independent Complaints Commission of the Media Council of Kenya, and not as proposed to be handled within the Communications and Multimedia Appeals Tribunal set in the KICA bill.
In addition, the Council maintained that its decisions were not to be subjected to the tribunal set within the KICA bill.
This is to suggest that, therefore, that the tribunal has got no jurisdiction whatsoever on matters that are adjudicated over by the Complaints Commission of the Media Council of Kenya.
And as the talks went on, the journalism fraternity was praying and hoping that Parliament doesn't get to debate the bills pertinent to them today as had been scheduled.
Reason being that we need, between now and tomorrow, yourselves included, to help us mobilize in droves the members of Parliament to go and support the motions, the amendments that we are proposing both in the KICA and the Media Bill.
CORD held a news conference earlier in the day and claimed that its voice seeking to safeguard freedom of the media, as stipulated in the Constitution, was somewhat muzzled in the House.
That the Jubilee juggernaut has got the numbers, including the Speaker. And in that situation, the Speaker controls who is able to speak on behalf of CORD. So indeed what we have, it's very difficult when you are playing a game of football and you have the opponents working with the referee. It becomes extremely difficult. And that is the situation that CORD has faced in Parliament.
And before the Media Council announced its breakthrough with the Parliamentary Energy and Information Committee, this was the opposition's position.
CORD therefore demands that the Kenya Information and Communications Amendment Bill 2013 be withdrawn immediately from the National Assembly, and no further debate or consideration of the bill should take place. CORD resolves that its members in Parliament oppose both the bill as it stands and the memorandum of refusal to assent from the President, and urges other patriotic colleagues in the legislature to do so.
Whether CORD maintains this position remains to be seen. Sylvia Chebet, Citizen Live at 9.